and good afternoon, my fellow trucketeers. Devil is everybody. It is currently 6 minutes past 2, and yeah, I've done my check. I started my shift 10 minutes ago at like 5 to 2, and I'm just starting my day. Stiggy's parked up there. He's definitely having a rest right now. So we're both doing Royal Mail work again. Before you get emotional, it's not strike work this time, it's just subby work. Don't know why everyone got so emotional about it anyway, it's no different than what I'm doing now. Very, very easy work. To be honest, if I get like too old to do this job, where jumping up and down the trailers and throwing the straps and doing that stuff gets a bit too hard for me, like when I'm like in my 60s, I might actually consider doing Royal Mail trunk work, because it's really damn easy. Like, yeah, really easy. So yesterday was my first day doing it, Monday, so I started at my time to get at Exeter depot I need to get at is 2:25. I'm due at 2:20, so 2:25 is when my shift technically starts with the Royal Mail, and then yeah, I finished by 1:20 yesterday, so yeah, my shift was 11 hours last night, so really, really easy. I had to collect a load out of the mail centre in Exeter in Soughton Estate, is it? Take that up to, oh, just saw you. Let me go. A tractor there. He was kind of on my blind side, so it was a bit difficult to see him. Yeah, so I had to take a load out from the Soughton Estate up to Northampton, unload there, drive to Milton Keynes, load up there, and then bring that all the way back down to Exeter. So it took me, just over 9 hours driving. By the time I drove from the yard out to the Royal Mail Centre was 49 minutes, so that wasted a bit of my driving time yesterday. So as long as I don't do any more than 10-hour drives, I should be fine to get back early hours Saturday morning back home. Yeah, so we're running out at 2:25, and we should probably be finished our shift by about 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So yeah, we're doing afternoon to night shifts, I suppose. So yeah, not too bad at all. So you saw on the little bit before the video started, obviously doing my morning routine. I was doing a load of push-ups. Yeah, my mate Jason has challenged me to do 100 push-ups a day through November. So currently the date is the 14th of November. I've done 50 today, which means I have done 1,350 push-ups so far in November. That's quite a lot. I've definitely built my strength up. Before I was struggling to do more than 30. Now I can nearly do 50 in one go. So we're doing alright. So as you're not going to see this video until December, and in the middle of December you'll probably see this one. Oh, that was a big pile. I should have gone the other side of that. I challenge every single one of you to watch this video. Try and improve yourselves. If you're not as capable of doing push-ups, maybe lower the number to maybe 20 a day or 50 a day. But if you can, try and do 100 a day throughout January, every single day. If you miss a day, you got to make up for it. I missed out 2 days earlier in the month, and I made up for it. I done 260 in one day, and then I can't remember how many it was another day. I missed out a few, so I had to do 140 the following day or something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I missed out 200 press-ups, and I had to make up those extra 200 during another day. So wow, that's windy. So we got our own trailer on, so we're going to go there, go get loaded up, and then take the stuff up north. Also challenge you to do 100 push-ups a day through January if you can, if not 50, 20, whatever you can. Yeah, so that's fun. So I started my shift yesterday at 2 o'clock, finished at 2 o'clock in the morning. Stiggy started at 11 o'clock at night, and he finished at 10:30 this morning. So I woke up about the time he pulled up next to me to park up for his rest. So we both went for a breakfast down the cafe down in Greendale Business Park there. And yeah, we walked back to the truck. So he went straight to bed. I went and played on the laptop for a couple of hours, and then started my day. So yeah, Plenty of time to relax, I suppose. Anyway, we're going to get to the mail centre. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Right. So we are, well, Exeter services technically. Though we won't be popping in there yet. I do need to use facilities at some point today. I'll wait until I've got loaded and get up the road a little bit. So we're going to be 5 minutes early to the customer, but that's not an issue because we got to sign in via an app anyway. Well, via a web page. Go on there and say that we have arrived and doing things that we need to do. Yes. I just need to go over to that lane now. There we go. Oh, if you ever need to stop in this area, don't stop where I was on Greendale Business Park, because you need permission to stop there. We have that. It's not a free-for-all for everyone. So yeah, don't go assuming you can park up there, because yeah, you'll get told off. We have special permission from Mr. Greendale himself that we're allowed to park there. My boss has plenty of friends around that will let us stay where we need to stay when we're doing certain jobs. Oh dear. Don't know why, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been awake since 10. I'm still a bit tired. Ooh. Slept well though, slept very well. No, I was on a bit of a slope, so every time I sort of rolled round in bed I sort of slid down slightly, so I think I've got to try and find a block or something to prop my front wheel up on tonight so I'm not so much of an angle. Double parking, this is going to be fun, isn't it? This doesn't make it too tight for a truck to get through. Wallies. There's a van waiting for me, is he? Good man. Go in here and hopefully get loaded reasonably quick like we did yesterday. Had a full load going up yesterday, but I didn't have too much bringing back, which was, yeah. Thought I would have collected more than I did, but nah, it was alright. You going in their car? You going that way? Good. You going? Would have been easier if you just let me go, but there you go. Let's go up and get in. Got a green light. Let's get in there. Oh, there's not too many trucks in here. Ideal. There's quite a few trailers in here last night, so it was a bit of a squeeze to get in. Right, I'll leave it here for a minute. I'll see you in a bit. Well, we're loaded. So I've just got to pull forward and... Ooh. Just got to pull forward and do my doors up and put the seal on. Alright, don't go forward anyway, because I've got to shut my doors there. So, yeah. Ugh. So, yeah. we have got 45 Yorks on, or cages, but they're called Yorks. Always been called Yorks, even when I was at Postie they were called Yorks. So, shut our doors up. Yeah, so 45 Yorks, so just put our seal on, so... Oh. There we go, that's the seal on. So that's day of us to Northampton, the shielded. The back doors have not been tampered with. Yeah. So we're going to make our way up to Northampton now. Stop at a service that's on the way up. I've got to do the app in a bit. So, let's go through the app. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you this, but we will. So, digital pod, next. Answer who we're doing a job for. Yep. Duty number. Date of commencing. Departure. Departure site, Exeter. Mail Centre, MC. Departure time, it was currently 15:08. That's exactly the same time as I left yesterday. Next site is Northampton PSC, Parcel Sorting Centre. Load 45 Yorks. Trailer number don't need to do that because it's not a Royal Mail trailer. You've been sealed, yes. No, it doesn't ask for a seal number. Own trailer, submit. It's easy as that. So that's what we've got to do as a subby as far as I'm aware. I think I'm doing it right, I haven't been told otherwise. So we've got to head on up to Northampton now, which I've still got it saved on it. Alright, so we are done here, on our way. Oh dear. Through this. There's little vehicles to get. Wait, oh, there's a guy coming out. You want to come through? I'll let you go. Some nice like that. Is he over there now? He's at me way. Good. There's another guy there. He was walking down. Never mind. Alright. So we'll just try and sneak on out past this guy. Should be right. Maybe. Yeah, just about. Just about sneak on out there. Oh, so we got a 3-hour 53-minute drive up to Northampton. So on the schedule they've given me, it's I don't know. On the schedule it says 3 hours 40 something up to Northampton, which is okay, that's fine. And then I'm supposed to help them unload there. Then go off to Milton Keynes, which is half hour from there, which would put me at 4 hours 15. And then have a break at Milton Keynes while they're loading me, which is my 45, and then it's about a 4 hour journey back down here, depending which way you go. So, sort of depends how it works out. It's like pushing the limits of me 9 hour drive for the day. It's not too bad. It should be about 8 hours 40 something, but you know, that's considering there's no traffic or anything. So we'll see how we get on. I mean, it'll probably be alright. I can't see we'll have many issues. Ugh. Don't usually. But yeah, so we're going to soldier on up the M5. Yesterday I went around Tewkesbury to miss out the M40 and M42, and then sort of whittled me way up towards the M1. I think I went on the M45 under the M1 that way, somewhere up the A46 I think it was. I can't remember. So we'll probably go the same way again today. We'll see how it gets on. But I'm going to say after this point of the video, it's probably going to be dark from now on, so you have to bear with a bit of dark video. Because it'll be dark soon. In about an hour, it'll probably be dark. Hour and a half. Yeah. Right, I'll see you in a bit. So, just stopped here at Michael's Wood Services. Going to go use the facilities. What time is it? It's currently, let's have a look, 10 to 5. 10 to 5 in the evening, afternoon, however you want to call it. So yeah, getting on a bit. Which is about only 3 hours into my shift. Yeah, so I'm going to go in here, go use the facilities, which we all know is code for take a massive steaming dump. So go do that. Crack on up the road. We're about, I can't remember how many hours away, but I've made up about 5 minutes. If I can make up another 5 minutes, I should be able to make Milton Keynes without needing to stop for a full 45. So I'll have 15 here just to, well, play it safe, I guess, and then carry on from there. So spoke to my boss like a minute ago, and he said I could potentially be on this right up to Christmas. So whether I'm doing Marks and Spencer's or not, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So the next few videos might be me just doing Royal Mail stuff, so hopefully we'll get a different route at some point. If not, I might be on the same one for the next 6 weeks. We'll see how it goes anyway. Right, see you in a bit. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on the motorway 1, 0.8 of a mile from our junction. Junction 16, that's the one. Junction 16 at Northampton West. Just going to go to the Royal Mail PSC, which is the Parcel Sorting Centre. Yes, I'm going to get all these Yorks off. Now, yesterday they were rocket ship fast. I think I was on bay for like not even 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to have about 31 minutes left of driving when I get here, which it's about 30 minutes to Milton Keynes from here. So, I might try and take a break here. I'll see what time I got left by the time I'm on bay, because obviously this time's getting me to the gate. So it could take me another 2 minutes of driving to get myself on bay, or use up 2 minutes of driving to get myself on bay. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm back this week recording. I didn't record at all last week because I've been on holiday. I had a week off. I know, shock horror. I was actually allowed a week off. I allowed myself a week off. That's what it was. Or actually, it was 11 days. It was the Thursday and Friday of the week before, and then Monday to Friday last week. So I've been very, very busy. So I went to a work thing for Elaine's work. So I went and it was like a social thing for the people who live on the grounds of where she works. So that was quite fun. Got to meet some very nice people. Then I was pretty much at home building cabinets, and I've built myself a new TV cabinet out of recycled scaffolding planks. So sanding them all down, board them up, cut them to pieces, joint all the pieces together. Giant Lego puzzle. So yeah, got that all together. Looks very smart. And I got a shelf unit to build. I still got a little bit of a TV unit to do. I'm going to make like a little panel that hides all the wires and that, but that can wait for a little bit. That can be done while it's in situ, while it's in place in the house. So yeah, got that all done and wired up. I'll show a picture of that. Quite proud of it, actually. I've done a pretty good job on that, considering all the scaffolding planks are not uniform in any way, shape or form. So we made the best out of it. That's where the Red Line truck stop is. Never been there before. I've heard about it. So yeah, there's going to be a shelf unit put up behind it, so I'm going to be doing that at some point. I've oiled the bits for that, so I'm going to get them up. I've just got to cut all the shelves to size and then get them put in at some point, oiled up. The thing is, the oiling takes a long time because I'm putting 5 coats on for longevity. It says minimum amount of coats is 3. You can put 3 on, but it'll wear really quick. If you put 5 coats on, it'll last about 300% longer, I've been told. Yeah, so yeah, go get them all oiled up. So 5 coats with 4 hours between, at least 4 hours between coats. So it takes up a lot of time to get that done. Yeah, so I've been busy. Also went to go see Kevin Bloody Wilson as well, and that was fantastic. Went and saw him in Basingstoke with my mate Peter in a lane. So yeah, that was a very, very good show. Very thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, we're here. Let's go get on bay, I suppose. I will see you very shortly. Hello. You alright? How's it going? Right, so we've got to go get ourselves on bay 19. I was on bay 20 last night, so they've moved me up a bay, and I feel lucky. I'll stop here and open my doors a second, and then I'll get straight on bay. Seal broken, let's get on bay. We're gonna go nice and easy. The back doors are open now, so there's nothing to stop the York flying out. We're going on bay 19 there. So there's our bay there. So we're gonna get roughly a 45-degree angle to the bay. Loads of room. Get up about there. We'll literally just go back straight, see where the trailer's going to go, and adjust. Just going back straight, not turning yet. I'm going to start taking it off now, so the trailer's going to line up any second. Right, put it back on a bit, just so the trailer wheels line up with the bay. Follow it round. Nearly there. Just wiggle ourselves into position a bit better. Oh, we're nicely lined up now. Just go back till we stop. That's it. All done. Right, let's go in and see them. See you in a bit. So, told you this place was incredible. 3 minutes on bay. They've cleared out 45 Yorks in 3 minutes. A whole trailer load. What's everyone else's excuse? Yeah, so I'm just going to pull up here, close the doors. I'm going to go in for a wee. I'm going to whack it on brake and then make a decision whether I want to go all the way to Milton Keynes beforehand or not. Makes no difference to me what time I get back. I've got plenty of driving time. It's just a case of where my 4.5 is going to run out, and am I going to be pushing it too much? Yeah, I've got 29 minutes remaining. So yeah, if we plumb in... Sorry, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's that time of year, isn't it? Where are we going? Milton Keynes, that one. That's it there. Funny enough, right where the John Lewis and Waitrose is, I used to deliver to. The Waitrose that I call the black hole, because you'd spend a lifetime in there for 3 pallets. You really would. 6 hours, I don't know, 5.5, 6 hours the longest I was there, because they couldn't decide whether they wanted to return 2 pallets or not. Yeah, it's saying exactly half an hour there, so, and I've got 29 minutes remaining, so I won't make it, so I'm going to have to stop for a half-hour break here. So yeah. Right, I'm going to have a break. I'll see you when I'm near Milton Keynes. Yes. Joy of joy! Right, we are now in Milton Keynes, or the Giant Grid, as everyone knows it as. I don't think anywhere in the world has as many roundabouts as Milton Keynes does. My dad always used to say about it when I was younger, and I never really, understood what he was on about, but since I've driven around it, I know exactly what he means now. It is literally a grid system. Imagine like New York City, but every crossroady bit or intersection or whatever they call it. There'd technically be a roundabout there. Yeah. Yeah, if you like to practice roundabouts, this is definitely the place to come. Or if you need to practice them. Right, so far it's taken me 24 minutes to drive here from... No, 23 minutes to drive here from the customer. No, it's 24, yeah, remaining driving time. Silly boy. So theoretically I'd need to get there within 5 minutes to have made it on time within a 4.5 hour drive. This is what I'm scheduled to do. So I'm scheduled to start my shift at 2:25, get loaded, leave at 3, which was, I actually left at 3:08, so 8 minutes behind. Then drive straight up to Northampton, which was supposed to be 3 hours 45. Well, my sat nav quoted me 3:53, so a little bit over. I'd probably done it in a little bit less than that. I had a 15-minute break on the way up as well because bodily functions. I'm sure you don't want to know that, but I don't really care. Then it's supposed to be like a half-hour unload there, which it isn't. It's about a 3-minute unload, but to play it safe, I took my break there. Took a half-hour break there. Because what I'm supposed to do is I'm on schedule to have my 45-minute break on bay at this place. So it's supposed to be a 30-minute drive here, which it technically is. And then it's supposed to be 45 minutes on bay here, then leave. Well, if it's anything like last night, they want you to have your break and then go in and help load, which obviously takes more time. And then I'm scheduled for a 4.5 hour drive back to Exeter, which it doesn't take that long. It takes 4 hours. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Said it again, didn't I? Yeah, so it's supposed to be a 4.5 hour drive back from here, but it only takes 4 hours, which I'm going to have about 4 hours, which is going to leave me short to get back to where I park up for the night. So I'm quoted to be parked up on bay there for 45 minutes to unload, but depends how much they put on me, and obviously depends how long it takes to unload, which if it's only 9 Yorks like it was yesterday, then that took me like 5 minutes to unload. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm scheduled to finish at like 1:55 or something like that. So even though I'm behind at the moment, I could still potentially get back and finished earlier than time I'm quoted. As long as I'm back within a long hour drive, I don't really mind. Because I'm going to need a 10-hour drive on Friday night, Saturday morning, to be able to get back to the yard without needing to stop for another 9 hours off or whatever. Which I'd rather not do, because I've got a birthday to go to. So I want to get back as early as I can, have a sleep at home, and then if I have to sleep in the truck and run in Saturday morning, that's fine, we'll figure it out, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so the scheduling doesn't always really work because it doesn't factor in my 13-minute drive from where I parked up to their depot, and then my 13-minute drive from their depot back to where I park up. If it weren't for that, then yeah, I'd be able to run pretty much to schedule. But oh well. Oh well. Which means I would have been here pretty much on time. I'm supposed to be here at 7:45, and it's currently 8:20, so yeah, we're by the time we get in there, 35 minutes behind. So I don't really too fussed by that. It is what it is. I mean, technically, I think they'd want me to have a clean card when I arrive at their depot in Exeter, but it doesn't really happen that way. I think it's because I've actively got to help them load at a couple of these places. It's just what the duty entitles me to do. It requires me to actually help out and load, which is fine, I don't mind. I'm definitely not work shy, so... All these trucks parked up sleeping, look. Thunder down here. Shake them all up. Now we'll take it nice and easy. We won't be mean. Yeah, so, because I've got to help them sort of load now, I can't really take a break on the bays all the time, so... Can't clear me card when I want to. I might try and get a 15-minute here after I've loaded, and then... or take a 15-minute while I'm loading and then go in and help them. Then I can get off the door earlier, and then I might fill up on the way down, and then try and take another break on the way down. I've got to do another 50 press-ups yet tonight, so I might try and bust them out in one go, because I've got to do 100 in a day. Which we will keep on top of. I might try and get 25 here, actually, while I've parked up. We'll see. Right, there's a few trucks here waiting to go in, so I will see you in a minute. Yes. So, we're here. Now, yesterday I was on Bay 1, because that's where... So all the doors are specific locations, so Exeter's loaded on Bay 1. But there's a truck that's just left from there, and they reckon there's nothing else left for me, so... I'm just going to sit here for a bit. I think they're going to check, see if there's anything else for me to take. If there's nothing for me to take, then run all the way back empty, I guess, ready for tomorrow. So, yeah. Run empty. Waste of time coming down here, really. I could have gone straight back from Northampton, but you got to do these things to double check. But, yeah. Means I could potentially head all the way back and then just park up for the night. I won't have to go to the actual place because I got nothing for them. I might have to go there to sign it off, actually, so I might have to go there to poke my head in and say, yeah, there's nothing there for you. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might have to just put my head in there and see someone. There's a big old 750 Volvo coming in from Lyons as well. Look at that. That's a nice looking truck, that one. Sounds alright as well. Right. I'll see you when you figure out what's going on. Right, so that's that, we're leaving empty. Yeah, so I've still got to obviously come here because I've got to be like, they've got to have a tick against my name to say that I've actually made the effort to come here. But apparently there's two of us that come here. Just wait for the lady to let me out. Yeah, there's two of us that come here sort of back to back, sort of with a half-hour leaving window. So he's supposed to leave at 8 and I'm supposed to leave at 8:30. And yeah, well, he's left, he's taken everything that was available, there's nothing else for me to take. So yeah, annoyingly I've still got to sort of go there and sort of poke my head in and be like, yeah, hi, I didn't have anything to collect, but I'm here so you can sign me off that. Put my lights on. Yeah, so I've still got to make an effort to show that I've been here and done whatever, so obviously they don't think, oh, he's just gone and parked up or he's nicked stuff, so I've got to still go back. Which is annoying, because obviously I could go straight to my parking area and do that in one go rather than head back to the... I might see if there's a phone number to ring up, but I doubt anyone's going to answer sort of night-time-ish, but yeah, I don't know. I might just park out the front there, because I think you can loop around where they are. I'm not sure. I might have to go into their yard to turn around. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I might have to go in their yard to turn around, but I might also have to I don't know if the road loops around, that's the problem. If it does loop around, it'll be easier because I'll just park out the front and poke my head in and be like, hi, here's my number, I don't have anything for you. Yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, I've got 3 hours 58 minutes driving left. I've got 3 hours 59 back there. I will make time up because it doesn't take that long to get back. So I'm going back via... It's funny because if I go back the exact way I came, it's 3 hours 57 minutes. If I go back right up onto the around Birmingham, the M42, and then down the M5, that's 4 hours on the dot. And if I go down to the M25 around there along the A30 and 303, that's 4 hours and 1 minute. So for the sake of 4 minutes, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go the way I know, I think, and then yeah, we'll head on the M25. We'll go that way. Seems a bit of a long way around, but it's all the same way, so it's a bit daft, really. Oh, I think they're just about to close this road, which is annoying. Where are you going? I think they're literally just about to go out and close this road. Well, I think they're going to start placing cones out, but I'm still going to go this way. Yeah, I know they're shutting this road off to place cones, so I'm still going to push around them. I'm going to carry on past them. So I think I just made it through yesterday, so yeah, anyway, I'm going to head up back down to Exeter. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can ring up and say I've got nothing for them, save me going back there, so I just go straight back to my parking up area. But it means I'm going to finish my shift a bit earlier tonight, which is nice. Right, I'll see you a bit later. Hello, right, we are now down back in Exeter. I need to slow down because speed limit's dropped. Right, we are back in Exeter. So it is literally just ticked over 1 o'clock, so it is 1 AM. So now I'm now on Wednesday, but still on my Tuesday shift. Yeah, nighttime things. So we've got 8 hours and 12 minutes driving on the clock at the moment. I'm going to go into the office, I'm going to go see the mate I deal with in the Exeter Mail Centre. I'm going to speak to him and ask him if he needs me to check in if I've got nothing on and this, that and the other, because I don't want to just go to the parking area and then find out they'd reckon I've stolen a whole trailer's worth of mail and then I get all sorts of trouble. I want to go and check in and make sure I'm doing everything right, even though I've got nothing on, blocking up the yard, and then I'm going to ask him if there's a phone number I can ring if this happens again, because on Friday I could theoretically, instead of coming all the way down to Exeter, just come off the 303 straight back down towards the yard, which means I'd be finished by about 11:30, 12 o'clock rather than like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I've come here and then driven all the way back. But I think my boss might want me to keep a trailer here, but then I might sort of see what happens. He might want me to, I mean, if I don't have to like mess around, because I think my boss wants me to leave trailers down here, but that's only if I'm going to be this way. Whereas if I could get back to the yard before getting here, then it don't matter if I take it back to the yard because I just have to drag it out this way anyway. So yeah, I'll see what happens. The chances are Friday there will be a lot more stuff to come back down this week, because it always is like that. Friday's always a busy day. Yeah, I'm going to ask him to see if there's a number I can ring in future, just to save me the mucking around coming in here, or I'll just go straight to the parking area where we're parking up, which is 15 minutes away from here. You know, it doesn't take a great deal of time. It's driving in here, talking to someone and driving back out, it's only going to waste me an extra 10 minutes, but you know, it's 10 minutes of driving that could potentially put me over a 10-hour drive, which I need for Friday / Saturday morning to get home. So I'll go now, I'll just go spin around, I'll go speak to someone. Go speak to the man with a plan. Remember to take my phone with me in case I need to take down the phone number. Oh, hello. Other truck here. That's the truck that I think took the load that is potentially the load that I need. He's just sat there, so I assume he's actually taking a break right now. No, I'm gonna go around him. I ain't gonna sit here. Not actually in there. Don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's run out of time and he's taking a break. I don't know. But I'm going to go on him. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that's the driver that's brought all the other stuff back, so I don't know, maybe he's just trying to figure out where he's going, but you know, just drive straight in, they don't mind. I ain't got anything to unload, so he has. Didn't see him in his truck though, so whether he's wandered in here or not, I don't know. We should be able to spin around in here anyway, shouldn't be an issue. Right, I'll speak to someone, I'll see you in a bit. Right then, so I went and spoke to matey boy and he said, no, don't need to come back here. He said if you're empty, that's it, you're done, shift done. So what I'll do, he said I don't need to go back there again. If I come back empty again, I don't need to go back there, so it'll save a bit of time. So fingers crossed, there's nothing for me to bring back Friday, because that'll save me a whole bunch of time, but if not, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not work shy, so I'll do my shift to the full extent. But yeah, so if I come back empty again, just go straight and park up. What I'll do is the time I sort of get here to my parking up area, that's when I'll because with that signing in, it's not an app, it's a web page. It's a link I got to a page, so I've got to do that every time I get to a destination, every time I leave a destination. So I've got to do that pretty much twice everywhere I go. Bit of a faff, but it keeps everything all in line, doesn't it? So what I could do is I could come back here and do it that I've arrived back to that mail centre, and then give it 5 minutes or whatever, and then sign out again to say that, yep, I've been done, left. So yeah, but yeah, he said I don't need to go back, so that'll be ideal. So fingers crossed Friday we don't need to bring anything back, but I won't be that lucky, will I? But hey, we're going to finish about nearly 40 minutes earlier than we did yesterday. I've still got to do my other 50 press-ups yet, so I'll go do that in a minute. So I'm just going to go down here, park up. So I don't mind driving at night, I really don't, because it's so damn quiet. I've met hardly any vehicles on the road. Since I did go fill up at Fleet Services, and had a 30-minute break there as well, just to so I wasn't so tight on my driving time. I didn't need to actually, because I've actually got here. I would have had what would it have been? I can't remember. I can't do maths in my head now. I would have had about 4 minutes of driving time left right now, I think it works out to. So yeah, I would have just about scraped by without needing that 30-minute break. So I could have got back here 30 minutes sooner, but better to play it safe than sorry, innit? So I might try and do it the same sort of way again tomorrow, and we'll just do it that way. Yeah. Yeah, so that other truck that would turn up, I think that driver was, I don't know what he was doing. I assume he was having a break, so I assume he'd run out of time just as he got there, so I don't know. But either way, he's got the full load. I've got nothing. So yeah. So, what are we going to be doing tomorrow?
What are we going to do tomorrow night?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Exactly the same thing as we've done today. Well, technically it's already tomorrow, but technicalities. It's still today in my head, not tomorrow. So when I've slept and woken up, it'll then be tomorrow. Of course, puppy. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna park up. I'm gonna try and find a block to stick under my wheel. I'm gonna do my press ups, and then yeah, call it a night. Get my head down straight away. There's a bit more space here tonight, I think. Oh no, it's not. Maybe. That Metcalf truck's still there. Yeah, Stiggy went on about 10 o'clock from here, I think, I assume. So, yeah. Alright, we'll spin it here instead of going up and going back and forth, because it'd just be easier to spin it here, I think. I think we've got enough room. Yeah, plenty of room. I'll park up exactly where I was last night. Next to this flatbed here. That's my trailer brakes locking up. It's a bit loose here with the gravel. Turn my reverse beeper off. Too late for that. Too early, depends how you look at it. There we go, there's that. Dead easy, eh? Alright, let's turn me light on so you can actually see me for a change in this video. So, from what my boss was saying to me earlier, I could potentially be doing this all the way up to Christmas, but we'll see. So I don't know whether we'll be doing the M&S work or not. That's still to be seen, I guess. So yeah, we'll figure that out when we have to. Drop my suspension. Oh, there we go. Drop any more? No. I'm gonna go find a block to go put underneath my find a block to put underneath my front wheel to just hopefully take a bit of the tilt off the cab, because yeah, like I said, when I was rolling around in bed last night, I kept feeling I was slipping down the bed a little bit. It wasn't too bad, I slept really well, but yeah. So 1:30, we'll call it. Break. So yeah, I'll do my press ups as well. Oh joy. So we'll leave the video there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, this is just subby work, it's not strike work, so don't get emotional about it. We all got to work. So like the video, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes. Ugh.